friends, thank you for joining again. I am Nehal Mehta, have with me Dhaval Shah, a virtual CISO and cyber risk mitigation expert. We will continue our talk on helping users stay safe from modern cyber threats. Today we are going to talk and see live action about some threats that are very basic but are growing so fast. In technical terms, these threats are called credential phishing and a credential stuffing attack. Credential phishing is actually the practice of stealing your password by pretending as someone you know or someone you trust. Now, hacker when use all these credentials in a scripting and target a user, thus called a credential stuffing. In simple word, your password at one side is stolen and used again and again to try to break into your bank account or insurance account or other website accounts. That's called credential stuffing.
Now, let me show our viewers how hackers actually do it in real life. By the way, this is a disclaimer. This is just an educational white hacker video that shows you how hackers steal people's credentials and target them. So please don't use this in any way to target any real websites. And this is purely for education purpose again. So friends, you can see here that the hacker is actually already having a email and password dump. He actually, tries to do launches various types of phishing attempts. He may even buy this dump from the dark web. So he is really setting up an elaborate operation. He is using proxy servers. He is using script. He is, has so many tools easily available on internet or other resources. Now you can see here, he is studying the target site where he can find out the signing page so that this is all.
I think he is trying to become a user of that account, right? Though?
Yeah, actually he's trying to figure out, right, how the login page works on this website so that he can prepare his script accordingly. So he's here, we can see he's typing in some dummy account credentials, and when he does that, he's actually now getting those credentials intercepted. Here you see he intercepted the user ID and password, but the main goal here is to understand what are the parameters or what are the behind the scenes HTTP mechanism that he can use to launch an attack. So he is doing, elaborate preparation. He's doing a study of the site. He got the place where he can replace the email ID. That's means it's a user ID in most of the websites. He is also now easily finding where to replace, the passwords, because he has got this entire data dump, the password dump that he's gonna use it. He is gonna be, I think launching certain attack. He got sniper attacks, pitchfork, and other attack types in this tool that he's using. We can see here that he has now, trying to prepare the payloads. He's verifying the user IDs he got. He's verifying, the dump and trying to prepare where he can load it. I think, in the payload 1 and payload 2, he's entering the email IDs and password respectively.
Yeah,
Right,
so I think he is replacing the user ID with email and the password in the second part, right?
Right, yeah, in the second parameter, yeah. So here he selected a payload count of 30 and just making sure, double sure that he is absolutely well prepared. He is having passwords in the payload 2, and once he is all absolutely sure, he is gonna launch the attack. These hackers are very smart. They, write those phishing emails, and here you go. He already launched the attack. He's using this burp intruder tool and community edition, and here you see the results. He's getting different statuses.
This is very scary. Once a hacker have your username and password, they can use this same username and password for a different website.
Very true, Nihal. So that's why at Rainbow Secure, we are constantly studying the threat sector. We are constantly studying different risk factors for the business. And Nihal and our team is also focusing on the human aspect of the cybersecurity. So by doing this, we know that how we can try to fix this problem, how we can help our business community, enterprise community to stay safe from credential stuffing attacks.
Yes, Dhaval. With a Rainbow Secure, we are always focused on user aspect of security. How we can make user security stronger as well as easy for user, but the same time harder for hacker. We are playing here with a hacker mindset. We are offering not only just alphanumeric number. Here we are offering user multiple option with multi-layer. So they can use literally 70 million colors in their password in form of font color or in form of background color. Also, they can use multiple style like a bold, italic, underline, font name, font size. So all these styles and color makes a multi-layer environment, and multi-vector option makes user secure. User can use a same password but different position. So still they can have a same password, but the position factor they can change. The stolen credential from past breaches are just worthless. Here, when hackers are trying to use credential stuffing in Rainbow Secure environment, is no longer be used because every time hackers are have to have do some user interaction. They are not bypassing the user interaction. They are not able to do the automated scripting attack.
Very true, Nihal. So this is the magic of Rainbow Secure platform, that we are taking care of human element in cybersecurity. We are making sure that humans are not burdened, but at the same time, they get the right tools and right options to fight back against this dreaded credential phishing attacks and credential stuffing attacks. Now, one more thing, apart from the human aspect of security that we see here, the graphical color and style options, users are now also having a peace of mind because there is a protection on backend as well. Yes, Rainbow Secure is deploying actually AI monitoring, risk analytics, and threat insights on behind the scenes so that we are stopping the bot behaviors, bot type attacks, and letting the genuine user in. Yes. Here, the graphical options actually giving exponential power to what users do. Just playing with simple color or style is not about just doing a fun, right? It's about making sure that whatever the credentials or the OTP token user are using here, that credential is ultra strong. And the way it happens is this millions of colors that we give to the users to play as a font color or background color, it all comes as part of the humongous statistics here we're creating, right? Humongous hash we are creating is doing all this by offering you Rainbow Secure Identity, Rainbow Secure Single Sign-On, and Rainbow Secure Verification. We are integrated with Office 365, Google Workplace, NetSuite, Salesforce, Slack, and 100 plus cloud applications. Rainbow Secure security can also be availed on on-premises and for your mobile apps, both on cloud and on your private data centers. So this is how the Rainbow Secure platform is coming together to help the businesses and user community to stay safe from these attacks, which is actually impacting millions of innocent businesses and users. They're stealing their money, they're stealing their IP, they're stealing their sensitive data. So
Yeah.
let's work together and fight back against hackers and have the users win.
Thank you, Dhawan. And thank you, everyone.